Hey everybody, it's Sarah. Happy Sunday. It's November 25th. I thought I would sit down today and make a video about something that I think is important for anyone who is considering weight loss surgery, is having weight loss surgery, is trying to lose weight the old-fashioned way, I guess, just through diet and exercise. Or really anyone who's making a major change in their life, trying to get healthier, whether it's quitting smoking or cutting back on drinking, whatever that change may be. Something that's really important is having support. And I wanted to talk today in this video a little bit about my support system pre-surgery, sorry, which hopefully will continue post-surgery, and a little bit about sort of my family and friends' reactions, who I've decided to tell pre-surgery and why. So I wanted to talk a bit about that. So I have to start talking about support with my husband. My husband and I have been together for 13 years. We've been married for almost 10. Our 10th anniversary is December 7th. So obviously he is a big support in my life. He 100% supports me having surgery, has been really amazing at dealing with my ups and downs with my pre-op diet and with all the changes I've been trying to make, listening to all my crazy rantings about surgery and being a sounding board for all of my thoughts and really, I don't think I could ask for anyone who is more supportive and who is a bigger cheerleader for me. And so right out of the gate, that's huge when the person who is closest to you in your life and who you live with and share everything with is supportive. My children are young, so from that point of view, I guess it's very hard to consider them as being a support system. My oldest son is 7, my youngest is 3.5, so they're not someone that I would obviously lean on for support, but they're such beautiful, sensitive, giving children. I know that they're going to be really good post-surgery with understanding and everything that I'm going through, which is really great. My parents have been amazing. I know that they both probably have some doubts about me having surgery, but they're willing to support me because they know that I don't make decisions lightly, and that if I feel that I've come to the point where surgery is, the correct option, that they trust me, and that's a big deal. And as well, to be honest, I wouldn't be having this surgery right now if it wasn't for them, because they offered to loan me the money for the surgery, which, I may have been able to get a loan to do the surgery, but it would have been a struggle to repay that debt. And so the fact that they've given me this money, this very flexible loan, is really amazing, and I'm so grateful to them for that, because without them I don't think I would be doing this right now. So even though I know they probably have some reservations, the fact that they're willing to support me says so much about who they are, and about, I guess, how much they love me. And so yeah, I'm gonna try not to get choked up. So then there's my friends. I have 2 best friends, I guess you would say, and they are like super amazing people, and they are so supportive of me in whatever I do. And I've talked to them at length, both of them, about why I chose surgery and what the surgery entails and how things are going to change. And they have been so amazing at really being there for me and listening and understanding. And that has been great and a blessing to have them in my life. I'm so grateful to them, and they know what I need. We've known each other long enough that they know when I need cheering up. They know when I need, a night out. They're definitely with it. So I'm really grateful for them too. With other friends and family, everyone that I've told, or that I guess my mother has told or my husband has told, which has been a few people, have pretty much right down to the last one been very supportive, at least in what they've said to me directly. I've chosen to only tell a small number of people before my surgery. I think it's a very personal thing. In general, I think it's a very personal thing that you don't necessarily need to share with everyone, but I think it's very personal to each person who has surgery, how they want to share it with people and who they want to share it with. For me, it's not that I feel ashamed that I'm having surgery or that I want to hide it in any way. But I also find, as soon as I tell someone, I have to do a lot of explaining about why I wanted to have surgery and what the surgery is and why I chose Mexico and all of these things. And it's just so tiring. It just gets really old. And so I thought, you know what, if I have the surgery and people ask, I'm happy to tell them how I lost weight. But I think there'll be, sort of less questions and less people questioning what I'm doing because it's already done. So it's sort of the old, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. I don't really want to have to listen to people's opinions when I've already made my decision. And for some people, they might think that is very self-centered or selfish, and maybe it is, but I don't really care. I've made a decision. I'm doing it. Nothing that anyone says at this point is going to stop me from doing it. So I just didn't want to sort of tell everyone out there what I was doing and have to listen to all of that feedback. Maybe none of it would have been negative, but it was just a lot to deal with. And so I felt for my own sort of emotional well-being that I was going to not deal with that right now. So, soon enough, I'm sure everyone in my family and all of my friends and acquaintances will know, because I don't plan on keeping it a secret, but I just didn't really want to tell everyone up front. So they haven't had a chance yet to be supportive, but I'm expecting that there's going to be people who, think I took the easy way out or think I'm crazy for doing what I did, and that's cool with me. I don't really need anyone's approval, to be honest. So I'm happy to tell them, and what they do with that information is sort of up to them, but I'm also happy to educate anyone who has an ignorant opinion. So that might cause some interesting situations. Who knows? Outside of, friends and family, I've had an immense amount of support, although not sort of necessarily in a personal one-on-one way, from online sources. So things like YouTube and Obesity Help, which has an amazing forum. There are some other forums out there as well that I've gotten information from personal blogs, from people who have gone through the weight loss surgery journey. All of those things are so immensely helpful to me. Just reading other people's stories and getting feedback and that real feedback immediately. I don't actually have anyone in my life that I know personally that's had weight loss surgery, so I can't really go to that person, because they don't exist. So online sources are sort of that for me. When I have a question or I'm wondering about something, I can go, ask it on the forum or search for people's information and get 100 different answers and viewpoints, which is so very helpful, I think. Even if I did know someone or multiple people who had surgery, I still think that online component is great because you're getting such a cross-section of people and you're getting, the experience of hundreds of people or thousands of people instead of, a couple of people who may or may not be biased one way or the other. So that's been really helpful. It's been helpful for researching, which in a way for me is support because I get comfort in facts. I'm a very logical, analytical person, and so facts are what comfort me. It's not that I'm not emotional, and emotional support is important as well, but I just definitely get something out of, reading people's experiences and knowing what they went through from a factual point of view. And then, there's definitely that aspect where it's about determination, and having something that inspires you, and that's kind of on a different level. So the online thing definitely has helped me so much, and that's part of the reason why I decided to make videos and to start a blog, because I hope that someday my journey will be able to help somebody else. I know I've said this before too. That's really the whole reason I'm doing this. There's part of it is cool from just a journaling aspect point of view, getting my thoughts out and being able to go back and see what I was feeling about things. But really the bottom line for me is I feel like I need to give back to all those people who, gave me something from their journey. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today, just about how amazing my support system is. And pre-op, again, it's been great. I hope that continues. I know that things change and there may be struggles that I may go through with various people and with relationships where the support may not be there, but in the end, I really feel like that is going to help me to be successful. So today's Sunday, tomorrow is Monday. I'll be back with another video. I will do my last, basically, sort of pre-op video from home on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning, I'm off to San Diego, and then on my way to Mexico for my surgery, so I will talk to you guys then.